This reading is about you, not the karmics, not your karmic ex, not Bob down the road. You. First card out, Queen of Cups reversed. You're harbouring resentment, okay? You have gone through some, hang on a minute. You have gone through trauma, okay? And you had a lot of people either kick you when you were down, turn their back on you when you were down, or enjoy the fact that you were down. And now you resent those people, okay? You're wondering why the fuck no one cared, why the fuck no one was there for you, why the fuck people enjoyed doing that to you, when you don't deserve that, okay? You don't deserve that at all, and you never did. You never did. You never deserved that treatment from them. So you are harbouring resentment, okay? You don't fucking like them, you resent them, and you're allowed to feel that way, okay? If people intentionally hurt, harmed, or injured you and enjoyed it, or people went out of their way to try and destroy your life and enjoyed it, or any of those things that happen to you, you're allowed to hold resentment. And this is not about them, this is about you. This is about honouring how you feel, okay? You resent what happened to you because it doesn't align with you. You resent it because you didn't deserve it. You resent it because it's not true experience of who you are, okay? You've gone out into the world, you've had experiences with these people, and it's not aligned with the authentic you. The authentic you knows that you don't deserve to be treated like that by people, okay? So you're harbouring resentment because people did not... Interrupted again. You've constantly, for years, been trying to build your life, and people have constantly and consistently felt some sort of weird entitlement to come and interrupt you and interrupt you and interrupt you because they're not happy with their own life, so they project their energy onto you. I've just been... So you're harbouring resentment, and you're also harbouring resentment because people continuously decide that they have some sort of right in their ego or in their mind or wherever. They decide that they have some sort of right to come and interrupt you and interrupt your life, and they don't. They don't, okay? The right people that are meant for you will come into your life experience and will add to it. You won't resent them because they're wasting your time, right? You'll align with the right people. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You are experiencing good fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's on your side. Things are flowing in your favour, but you're just having to work on this resentment that you're harbouring. But it's a natural response, and it's a natural emotion to the things that you've been through, to harbour resentment for the way that people have treated you, which was unfair, okay? So it's a natural emotion that you're processing. Judgment is here. I think you harbouring resentment for people is part of their judgment, okay? Because some people like to treat people however the fuck they want, and it's okay, they've got no repercussion for their action, but because you're they've hurt you, and you're like harbouring resentment, and you're letting people know what you did to me was wrong, okay, and I don't respect you for it, that's part of their judgment. You're dishing out karma by feeling negative feelings. Like, it's not always about love and light. Sometimes you should harbour negative feelings, and people should know the way that they treated you was fucking disgusting, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're moving out of this like lack mentality, okay? You're shifting into this perspective of everything is always working out for me, and the universe is always providing for me, okay? You're very much leaning into that energy. it's really funny because you're processing a lot of emotions, okay? And I think at this moment in time, a relationship is the very last thing on your mind. You don't feel desperate for a relationship. You don't need a relationship. And that's the very reason why you're manifesting on it. Oh, God. Just take it slow. Don't run, bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Yeah. You're shifting out of Empress on her side. You're shifting out of energetic blocks, and part of shifting out of that energetic block is allowing yourself to feel resentment. Resent people, fuck them, they did you wrong. Express that feeling, hash it out. You're doing that, you're working through it, you're not burying it and oh, everything's fine, you know, being neurotic. You're like, oh, fuck this, you know. And that's good because it allows it to work out of your chakra system. It allows it to work out of your nervous system. So it's great. So that's what's shifting your energy from insecurity to flow state. So you're right in the middle there. Right in the middle. So you're progressing. We love progression. Oh. And what you're not seeing, 7 of Wands in reverse, what you're not seeing, because you're so focused on yourself, on your spiritual path, on self-improvement, because you've got so many heavier emotions to process and you're very present emotionally, what you're not seeing is that with you kind of working on yourself and not pushing so much against people's energy, there's no fuel for their fire, okay? So 7 of Wands in reverse, they're having to give up some sort of fight here. People are giving up some sort of fight against you. People are having to allow you to step into your Empress Hierophant energy. Okay? The fighting is, look, people are giving up fight. There's no fuel to fuel this nonsense against you. The only person that should be pissed off is you for how people fucking treated you, okay? And projecting this energy onto you of you've wronged them. No, you fucking haven't. They've fucking wronged you, okay? And you're harbouring this resentment, and by harbouring this resentment, it's actually doing you some good, okay? Because in the past you were like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I forgive them, I forgive them, I forgive them. Now you don't fucking forgive them. They are not forgiven. Fuck them, okay? They haven't even made an effort to try and make things up to you. So why the fuck should you forgive them? Whereas these people in the past were used to you not harbouring resentment, not because you were afraid of them or you're worried about what would happen, but because you didn't want to harbour it. It was a negative emotion. It stopped your forward progression. So you released the resentment quicker. Now you're like, fuck you, I'm not releasing this resentment, because then these people feel they have a right to go even further and even further and even further. So this resentment at the moment is kind of like a barrier. It's like, no, this is what you've done. This is how you treated me. You're in the wrong. And it's letting people know, actually, that they need to look at themselves and stop this fighting against you thing and actually reflect on their own behaviour the same way you reflect on yours. And with this fighting like coming to an end, it's like you're stepping into Empress Hierophant energy, your creative energy, your spiritual authority. You're shifting that energy, okay, from a reverse to an upright by letting people know, no, you can't just blame everything on me because you used to be a people pleaser and just let things go. No, it's their fucking fault for the actions that they fucking took against you. And that's part of what's defending you right now and actually propelling you forward. If this message resonates for you, give me a like, give me a comment, and make sure you follow me so you can see me when I go live and do live readings. I love you all so very much. If you want a private reading, DM me or book via the link in my bio. Love you.